And now, the third game of 5-6 exhibition between MAVRICS versus OGX-VNDT. Let's call the players from MAVRICS. Number 14, Riku Harris. Number 8, Angelo Montinola. Number 21, Paul Iscala. Number 30, Monica Lott. Number 9, Justin Balagao. Number 67, Oliver Scala. Number 23, George Savannah. Number 19, Arhel Kunana. Number 22, John Wiko. Number 20, Kenneth Naba. Number 6, Jay Santa Ana. Number 11, Anya Salvashon. Number 10, Benji Beliares. Number 45, John Rabana. Number 1, Big Cabatana. Number 26, Angel Lapus. Number 18, Richard Molingawe. Number 2, A-Boy Mendoza. From OGX-VNDT. Number 0, Jules Rico. Number 15, Vincent Vergara. Number 31, Tan Tango. Number 40, Joseph Picayo. Number 2, Marvin Sarmiento. Number 44, EJ Pereira. Number 25, Joseph Roy. Number 30, Robin Manila. Number 22, Mac Eleto. Number 4, Walter Deres Reyes. Number 1, Sean Bejandre. 14, Dennis Pelayo. 12, Philip Marapao. Number 25, John Penaberde. 6, Macho Rico. Number 18, James Sandley. 25, Frankie Alifala. 41, Dead Nakalanga. Number 7, Joel Reyes. Please stand up for the national anthem of Qatar. Please remain standing for the national anthem of the Philippines.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
starting five from MAVRICS basketball team. Number 14, Ricky Harris. Number 8, Angelo Montanella. Number 9, Justin Balagar. Number 10, Benji Villares. And number 0, Epoy Mendoza. And from the first starting five from OGX-VNDT, Polo number 0, Jules Rico. Number 40, Joseph Picayo. Number 2, Mario Sarmiento. Number 1, Jan Behandre. And to complete, number 7, Darrell Reyes.
At welcome po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Game 3 for the best of 3 final series between MAVRICS and OGX-VNDT for the 5-6 division, brought to you by SBP Qatar PBAC. So do or die game po ito between these two games. They split their first two games with the OGX-VNDT winning the first game and then MAVRICS winning the second game. So it all leads up to this do or die game as MAVRICS has the first possession. Mendoza, his pass swatted away, and OGX-VNDT will have the chance to score the first points of the ball game. Reyes pulls up, his shot is short, but number 40 keeps it alive. Kicks out to number 7. Reyes with a spin move. His shot strong, but 40 just not giving up on the play. That's Joseph Picayo, but his pass is taken away by Montinola. Pass to number 9. Number 9 drops it to Villares. Sorry miss for Villares. And Mendoza scores on a putback. First 2 points of our ball game. Number 1. Pass to number 0. Short passes, no good. Number 1 off the board, still no good. As MAVRICS is now running. Mendoza, hesitation. Kicks out to number 9. And Coach Ricky Harris. First 3 shot, no good. And Gico taking it to the heart of the defense. But his shot is no good. So number 9 deciding to slow down. Montinola. Mendoza wide open for 3 shot. Short. Ricky Harris again. Another 3 for him. This time still a miss. And Reyes finally securing the ball. Reyes. Sarmiento. His shot no good, but they will keep the possession. As MAVRICS calls for the first timeout of our ball game. At this point, we will invite you dito po sa concert ni KC Tandigan presented by Sports Vision Events. Gaganapin po ito on October 13 dito po sa GHARAFA Stadium. Special guest niya po si Jason D. At nagpapasalamat din po tayo sa ating ibang sponsors. Philippine Airlines, McDonald's, Shukran, and of course, ang ating pong partner sa broadcasting, Beyond Sports. Shoutout daw kay Stephen at ating statistician, si Coach Andrew Sirius. Na-shoutout ko na nga kayo parehas. Parehas daw silang statistician.
14-second shot clock.
So live, back to our live ball game. Number 40. Turnaround shot is no good. At tumatakbo na naman yung MAVRICS. Mendoza nagmamadali. Drops 2 to number 9. What a play by MAVRICS. That's Balagao who scored the last shot for Mavericks. And Reyes almost losing the handle.
14 na, 14.
But they will keep the possession as a held ball is called. And possession arrow goes to OGX Vendetta. Yung game 2, medyo ganito rin yung start ng OGX Vendetta. Nag-start sila very slow. But they were able to catch up. Kaya lang sa pagdating sa dulo, since ang laki ng hinabol nila, they ended up losing that ball game. Gico on top. To number 40. Number 40, turn around. His shot blocked. And Balagao, forward toss to Montenola. Medyo malakas lang yung pasa ni Balagao that time to Montenola. At dito sa side ng OGX Vendetta, wala yung kanilang isa sa mga main players nila who is Recto. For sure, they will sorely miss him. Yung kanyang basketball smarts and his offensive prowess. Reyes taking it up himself as he's fouled going to the basket.
Foul number 10.
OGX Vendetta yet to score in this ball game with 7 minutes to go in the first period. First free throw still a miss for Reyes. Second is strong. So still wala pang score itong OGX Vendetta. Coach Ricky Harris swings the ball to Montenola. Montenola, his shot short. And Gico pushing it to number 40. Number 40 doing his best to score. And is called for traveling. OGX Vendetta rushing things out. And they have been unproductive so far. Mendoza swings it to Coach Ricky Harris. Coach Ricky Harris, his shot defended well by OGX Vendetta. And a chance for number 1 of Vendetta to run. Gives it to Reyes, and finally, Reyes is scoring 2 points on the transition. And nice pass by number 1. Mendoza penetrates. His looper, no good. Gico. Pushing. Kicks out to Sarmiento. Sarmiento, they designated outside hitter. And he makes his second shot of the ball game. Harris. To Mendoza. Mendoza fakes. Spins. His shot is good. Nice move by Mendoza. And Coach Ricky Harris is sneaking in. He's frustrated as he would like his team to pressure, but he's the only one who put up some defense right there. Reyes and Villar is fighting for the ball. Number 40 is still a miss. Mendoza finally securing the ball. Reyes is called for a blocking foul.
Substitution.
So we have a substitution. Villares checks out.
Substitution.
Peña Verde also checks in for Gico on part of the OGX Vendetta. Montenola pulls up for 3. Shot no good. Number 25 to Tetanco. Tetanco wide open, but he did not take the shot. Tetanco underneath the basket. His shot is good. Nice pass for number 1. And Reyes taking that ball away. Number 25 to number 1. Number 1 hesitation move. His push shot is good. And OGX Vendetta is now leading by 3 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the first period. Montinola receives it on top. Nice cut by Mendoza. A nice finish for him, scoring 2 points for Mavericks. Balagao is called.
Foul number 9.
And we have a timeout called by OGX-VNDT. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of the first period.
Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers? Just message Shoe Run. Kata.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Box in the window.
At nagbabalik po tayo sa ating ball game. Again, this is Game 3, a do-or-die game between OGX-VNDT and Team Mavericks for the 5-6 division presented to you by SVP Qatar Tibak. Casono receives the ball from Reyes. Gives it back to Reyes, but they ended up losing the ball. So, unproductive yung timeout na yon ni Coach John Lutz, as they ended up losing the ball to a turnover. Coach Ricky Harris receives the ball on top, being hounded by number 25. Mendoza pulls up for 3. His shot too strong, and number 1 leaks out, and he will score easy 2 points for OGX-VNDT. Santa Ana, his pass too strong for Coach Ricky Harris. Their team now down by 3 with 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the first period. And Mendoza, nice dribbling exhibition there. Pass to Santa Ana. Santa Ana though, missing that shot. And Reyes to Titanco. Titanco to Sarmiento. Sarmiento, this is his shot. And he knocks it down. Nice play there by OGX-VNDT. Balagao will try to take it back, but he shot long. And number 25 said, let's take it slow. Reyes, elbow jumper, is good. OGX-VNDT on the run. And the ball will go back to OGX-VNDT.
Substitution.
Shoutout muna po natin yung mga kasama natin dito sa streaming na bigay ng oras nila para mag-post. Si Tessia Nicole Paprus, go Team Mavericks. Same goes to Kurt Paprus, let's go Mavericks. Sabi naman ni Luis Lim, go Team Mavericks, fighting and watching from the Philippines. At again, si Kurt Paprus, shoutout sa Team Mavericks at kay Coach Rick, let's go. Si Buddy Tolentino Dolpa, shoutout kay Coach Homer Baltasar na laging nanonood ng Viva Max. And Hailey Paprus, go Mavs, let's go Team Mavs. And then si Grace Bayonito, let's go Team Mavericks. And again, si Luis Lim, shout out kay Coach Rick, go, go, go. Salamat, maraming salamat po sa pag-tune inyo sa amin. As Montinola is foul doon sa pag-drive niya sa basket. And he will go to the line for 2 free throws. OGX Vendetta hamming at this point.
Substitution.
They lead Mavericks 20-8. 1 minute and 55 seconds to go, with Montinola having the chance to cut it down with his 2 free throws. First shot is short though for Montinola. Second is also no good. Number 25 finds number 41 underneath the basket, but the ball is swatted away. Mendoza push it to Montinola. Montinola seeing na mas maliit yung bantay niya. He goes straight to the basket, but his shot is no good. Number 44 gives it to number 25 for OGX Vendetta. Pushing Peñaverde behind the back pass to number 1, Asonio, and he will be called for lifting. Coach Rick Harris to Montinola. Mendoza. Mendoza penetrates. Drops it to Santa Ana. Santa Ana finally for Mavericks. Santa Ana stops the bleeding. Casono to number 41. Kicks out to Peñaverde. Peñaverde. His pass not expected by number 41. Peñaverde should have taken the shot. He was wide open. Mendoza penetrates. His shot no good, but he takes the ball back. Number 57 with the push shot. 67, sorry. It's number 67 who scored the last point for Mavericks. Cutting the lead down to 8 with 30 seconds to go. Pereira, his 3-point shot is short. At yung pasa ni Santa Ana, naagaw. But OGX Vendetta will keep the possession. 17 seconds to go. Sarmiento checking back in. Coach John Lutz want to make sure that they score on this possession, bringing back his offensive players. Peñaverde receives it. Ooh, drops it to a cutting Sarmiento. But Peñaverde should have realized that Sarmiento is a spot-up shooter, not really a player who expect a pass underneath the basket. So now, Team Mavericks will have the last crack at the basket. 9 seconds to go. Escala to Coach Rick Harris. His shot! Shooter's bounce is good for Coach Rick Harris, ending the first period and cutting the lead to 5. Score po natin 20-15. At magbabalik po tayo for the second period of this ball game.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers? Just message Shoe Run. Kata.
And we welcome you back to our ball game. Mag-start na po ang ating second period for the do-or-die game between Team Mavericks and OGX Vendetta. At the start of our second period, OGX Vendetta enjoying a 5-point lead over Team Mavericks. Score po natin 20-15. with Team Mavericks having the first crack at the basket for the second period. Escala. Wala kasing number sa front ng jersey itong Team Mavericks kaya hindi natin mabanggit kung ano yung pangalan nitong but nonetheless, the 3-point shot is good for Team Mavericks. Sarmiento will try to get it back and he does! Sagutan tayo sa 3 sa start of our second period. Nava with an awkward shot. Scoring 2 points. Is Nava on that possession. Peña Verde dancing with Nava. Kicks out to Reyes. Reyes drops it to number 41 but his pass swatted away. But they will keep the possession.
Second shot clock remaining.
Sarmiento on top to Reyes. Reyes penetrates, spins, gives it to number 41. Good intention. Kaya lang, yung number 41 was not able to handle that pass. You have to give credit also to the defense of Team Mavericks as Nava takes a 3-point shot wide open and he makes them pay. So don't look now, it's just a 1-point lead for OGX-VNDT. Early in the second period, Sarmiento will take it back again. Wow! Sarmiento hitting another 3 for OGX-VNDT. Canlas to Escala. Escala, his shot is short. Tumatakbo si Peña Verde. Good transition defense by Mavericks. All 5 players running down the court to defend the transition offense. But Reyes finds number 41 wide open on the cut. And they scored 2 points on that possession. Nava to Canlas. Canlas to push shot is no good. And Peña Verde too fast. And he will score for easy 2 points. And their lead back to 7. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Jumper wide open. For number... Please bear with us kasi hindi ko po talaga kilala yung ibang players. And yun pong Team Mavericks. Wala po silang number sa front ng kanilang jersey. Sarmiento. His shot is no good but number 41 is there. Coach John Lutz telling his player to go down on defense and stop complaining. Luckily, Sarmiento was able to get that ball back. Peña Verde losing the handle but he gets it back. Peña Verde to number 41. Number 41 fakes. Strong move for number 41. His shot is no good but he will go to the line for 2 free throws as he was fouled on that play. First free throw rims out for number 41, Endaya. Second is good for Endaya. Bringing up the lead back to 6. Score natin 31-25. Number 1 receives the ball on top. He's out to number 30. Finds Cunanan. Cunanan receives the ball back. Short passes. Medyo yung spacing nila doon hindi masyadong maganda. And Canlas giving up the foul to Peña Verde, preventing OGX-VNDT to score another point in transition. And we have a troop substitution for Coach Ricky Harris, subbing in 4 players in one time.
22 seconds.
Peña Verde to Reyes. Reyes, his elbow shot, no good. But they keep the ball alive. Number 41, his shot, good for number 41. Floater is good for Endaya. Balagao thinks about the three, penetrates. Sidestep, move. 2 points is good for Balagao. Cutting the lead down to 6 with 6 minutes to go in the second period. Sarmiento wide open, but this time he missed a shot. Reyes though keeps it alive, but Balagao blocking him from behind. Mendoza will be called for a lift. Medyo too fast for his own good is Mendoza on that possession. We have a two-guard lineup for Coach John Lutz for OGX-VNDT with Gico and Peñaverde both on the floor. And Reyes using the glass, scoring 2 points. Muiko gives it to Mendoza. Mendoza to Santa Ana. Santa Ana, nice move! Is scoring on a heavy traffic is Santa Ana with a nice spin move.
Basket count, number 14.
Plus the foul.
Substitution muna tayo, ref. Sub.
As we have the substitution, Casino and York Stefan sabing back in for number 41, and Daya and Sarmiento. Santa Ana, good on his on his bonus free throw and cuts down the lead to 5. 5 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the second period. Peñaverde slowing it down, gives it to Casino. Casino is fast, is soft and taken away. Mendoza now running. Santa Ana gives to Balagao. Push shot is good. And Gico is called for a push. So the ball will go back.
Basket count.
To OGX Mavericks.
Number 0, cruising foul. Ball position for blue.
So after that shot, since yung foul is away from the ball and they made the shot, yung possession po will be kept by Mavericks as Montenola receives it. It's closely guarded by Casino. Nice screen there by the big boy, Villares. Santa Ana missing a gimme. And Casino is fouled. Frustration foul
Number 10, holding foul.
on number 10. But nonetheless, nice effort on the part of Team Mavericks.
Personal foul.
And they are now just down by 3.
Foul of the team.
35-32 midway through the second period of our ball game. Reyes on top, gives it to Casino. Casino to Reyes. Reyes behind the back pass. Casino fakes. The ball taken away from him, but they ended up taking it again. And Mendoza pushing and fouled by Casino.
Number 1, foul. Cylinder. Substitution.
Both teams really playing well,
Substitution, ref.
as they should, kasi nga po, do or die ito. No tomorrow for either of these two teams,
22 seconds.
as the winner will be declared the champion of this division. Mendoza to Montenola. His shot is good! And they lead now by 1. 2 points only. Let me correct that. So all lang pala. Sorry. All lang pala. I stand corrected. We are all tied up at 35. Mendoza. Dribbling exhibition. Loses the ball, but Santa Ana picks it up and score for 2 points. And Coach John Lutz sees enough and will call for a ceasefire. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder. And we welcome you back to our ball game. This is a do or die game between OGX-VNDT and Team MAVRICS. And Team MAVRICS made a run and they are now leading. Another good defense by Team MAVRICS. And Montinola is ahead. Gives it to Salvacion. Montinola receives it back, but his shot is no good. But Balagao, nice effort to take that ball back. Balagao receives it. Oh, in and out for Balagao. Sorry, miss. But you have to give credit on their effort. Nonetheless, as Reyes penetrates, falls down to the ground, but Reyes is fouled on the putback. Medyo naiiwan ako ng action dito. Nahihirap ako sumabay. Both teams just keeps on running.
Substitution.
Reyes makes his first free throw. Second is no good for Reyes. So the score stands at 37-36 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the second period. Santa Ana sees the crack in the defense, but he is blocked by number 41. Nice defense by Endaya.
Substitution. Wala.
Montinola gives it back to Santa Ana. His shot no good. Yung leak pa sana. Balagao losing the ball. And Gico is running. What a move by Gico. Sorry, miss for him. Balagao. Santa Ana kicks out back to Balagao. Offensive foul is called on Santa Ana.
Number 6.
We have a close game as it should be. Kasi nga po, do or die game to.
Number 6, second personal foul. Warning for penalty. MAVRICS.
Gico gives it to Casino. To number 41, Endaya. Endaya to Reyes. Reyes hangs in there, but his shot is no good. Montinola gives it to Balagao. Balagao! His shot is no good. Casino now running. Gives to number 41. Nice pass to Reyes. Unselfish play for OGX-VNDT. And now they took back the lead. Balagao to Montinola. To a cutting Salvacion. Salvacion elbow shot, no good. Number 31 securing the ball. Casono out to number 31. Number 31. The ball taken away from him. Montinola drops it to Balagao. And they are leading now again. 1 point lead for MAVRICS.
Tatanong ako rito sa first quarter kung ano score ng first quarter kanina. Nag-end ang first quarter. Parang 14 lang yata itong itong MAVRICS.
Salvacion to Escala. Escala running down the floor. Balagao pulls out for 3. No good. And they will keep the possession as Titanco was not able to handle that rebound.
14, second shot clock. Sub.
We have substitution. Sorry, late daw nagsabi. As Montinola wide open for 3, but his shot is no good. But he took that ball again from OGX-VNDT as Montinola kicks it out to Balagao. Another 3 for Balagao. Another made shot from the outside for Balagao. And now they're leading by 4 with 55 seconds to go in the second period. So back and forth we go. And Daya with a nice feed from Giko. Escala surveying. Escala unmolested on that elbow shot. No good. And Giko has the ball now, pushing. But the ball was taken away by Kapatanya. Kapatanya to Montenola. 2 points for Mavericks. Another turnover for OGX-VNDT. Balaga wide open. No good. I don't think that's a smart shot for them. Meron tao sa ilalim and they were not able to see it. Number 31 finally stops the bleeding for the OGX-VNDT, and that should do it for the second period. Team Mavericks leading by 2. Score po natin 44-42 at magbabalik po tayo for the second half of our ball game.
Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers? Just message Shoe Run. Kata.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you. Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
And we welcome you back to our bowl game. For those who just joined us, ito po ay do-or-die game between Team Mavericks and OGX-VNDT. Game 3 of the best of 3 final series for the 5-6 division, brought to you by SBP Qatar PIBA. Score po natin at the start of the third period. Team Mavericks leading by 2 points, 44 against the 42 points of OGX-VNDT. If you have just joined us, nagkaroon po kanina ng malaking lead itong OGX-VNDT. But towards the end of the second period, Mavericks made a run and took that lead. At yun po ang istorya ng ating first half. Let's see how both teams will do sa remainder ng ating ball game. As Sarmiento, his shot is no good. And Mendoza slows things down. Nava wide open for 3. His shot wide to the left. And Sarmiento secures it. Peñaverde slows things down. Sarmiento back to Peñaverde. Gico losing the handle. That's a case of a player already thinking what to do with the ball before he gets the ball actually. So yan na, nabitawan niya yung bola doon. Mendoza, skip pass to Canlas. Canlas wide open from the corner. His shot is strong. Mendoza, push shot, no good. Peñaverde, pressured by 3 players. There's a call. There's a foul on number 19. And the ball will go to OGX-VNDT. So far, wala pa pong umiscore sa atin dito sa third period. Sarmiento. Back to Peñaverde. Peñaverde to Endaya. Endaya. Spins. Kicks out to Gico. Gico fakes. Penetrates. Drops it to Endaya. And they recover. Number 40. Penetrates on a sidestep. His shot. No good. But Gico is there to recover it. But and Peñaverde hanging in the air. He is fouled. And will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul number 19. Blue, 2 shots for number 25. 19, third personal foul.
Peñaverde missing his first free throw. Peñaverde good in a second. And we have substitution. Gico subbed out in favor of Casono. So far we have a very nice game. Good call by the referee as Kunanan is called for an offensive foul. That is his fourth personal foul. Illegal screen was called on him as he prevented Peñaverde to play some defense. Number 41, Endaya, looking at his option. Gives it to Sarmiento. Sarmiento asking for it and making the 3-point shot is Sarmiento. Canlas Bumawi! Wow! Sabi ng mga katabi ko dito, bumawi daw. Hindi pa nare-release yung bola. At hindi naman niya pinahiya. Gives back the lead back to Mavericks. 47-46. Was Canlas. Sarmiento. No good on his shot. And Mendoza pushing. Ang bilis talaga nito si Mendoza. Mendoza, sidestep. His shot though is no good. But he got the ball back. Fakes. Gives to Nava. Nava fakes. Binali pa. No good. And Sarmiento finally saying enough is enough. And Peñaverde, hesitation. Hard foul given by Canlas. And Peñaverde will go to the line for 2 free throws. As we see Montenola and Cabatanya check backs in for Team Mavericks.
14 foul. Warning for Mavericks.
Peñaverde, first free throw is good. We are all tied up at 47. 7 minutes and 34 seconds to go in the third period. Second is good also for Peñaverde. Montenola directing traffic. Gives it to Mendoza. Mendoza to Cabanya. To Big Boy. Cabales. His shot blocked. But they will keep the possession. And Balagao and Santa Ana checking back in favor of Canlas and Bellares. Montenola wide open for 3 shot wide to the left. And the ball will go to OGX-VNDT. Peñaverde manning the point for OGX-VNDT. Receives a screen from number 40. Double block. Ay, doon si Endaya. Nabitawan niya na yung bola. Natamaan pa siya sa muka.
Ganda rin laban. Hindi lumalamang ng double digit eh.
Mendoza. Nice find to Santa Ana. Kaya lang, dinala niya pa sa kabilang side. Luwag na siya dun sa harap niya eh. I don't know if that was a good or smart play. And Coach Ricky Harris playing a backs and one defense on Sarmiento. Santa Ana though losing the handle. And number 41, Endaya is wide open underneath the basket. And Reyes is about to check back in for OGX-VNDT as they have a 3-point lead with 6 minutes to go in the third period. Ang bilis. Yeah, that was clear.
Substitution.
Control na yun eh. Binalik pa niya.
20 at 20. 20 silang shot lang.
So again, Team Mavericks playing backs one defense on Sarmiento as Sarmiento already knocked down, I think, around 4 3-point shot. But that time, Peñaverde realizing that you have a space in the middle of that defense kasi nga naka-backs and one sila. So talagang ang luwag dyan yung gitna. So a very smart play for Peñaverde. But that time he lost, he missed the bonus free throw. Balagao for 3, no good. And Peñaverde securing the rebound. Gives it to Reyes. Reyes, hesitation. Dire-derecho, sidestep. His shot is no good, but they will keep the possession.
16. Second shot lang.
Mendoza is fouled on that pass.
Number 5. Substitution.
As Big Boy Villares is back in the ball game.
30 seconds.
Team Mavericks has the possession. Balagao on top. Pass to Montinola. Montinola looking at his options. Back to Balagao. Montinola lets it fly from the 3. No good, but Santana is there for the rebound. His shot, good, off the board. 2 points for Santa Ana. Cutting down the lead to 3. And we have a close ball game. Reyes driving to the baseline, losing the handle. And Mavericks running. Montinola, dire-derecho, off the glass, no good. As Peña Verde secures the ball, he's now running. Doesn't see the advantage. He saw Reyes underneath the basket. Fakes, takes the shot, no good. Santa Ana securing that ball. Montinola, Santa Ana, to Balagao, back to Santa Ana. Wow! Sorry miss for Santa Ana. Sarmiento with the Stephen Curry shot. Balagao also. Nung mga unang panahon, pagagalitan ka ng coach pagaganyan. On the transition, puro tres ang tinitira mo. But modern basketball, okay na yan. Yung mga ganyang klase ng play. As OGX-VNDT keeping a 1-point lead over Team Mavericks. Score natin 52-51. 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the third period. Reyes receives the ball, fades away. He shot short, and Santa Ana secures the ball. Montinola gives it to Escala. Escala against Reyes. His push shot, no good. But they get the possession. Villares diving for the ball. Balagao long on that jumper. Peña Verde. What a move by Peña Verde! Wow! What a nice spin move by Peña Verde. Escala to Balagao. Back to Escala. Escala out to Montinola. Wide open for 3. Straight and through for Montinola. 3 points is good. And we're all tied up at 54. 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go in the third period. We will be back.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers? Just message Shoe Run. Kata.
And we welcome you back to our ball game. At this point, ini-invite po namin kayo ulit sa concert ni Casey Tandigan. This will be on October 13. Dito po yan sa GHARAFA. Presented to you by Sports Vision Events. Special guest niya po, si Jason D. At nagpapasalamat din po tayo sa ating mga major sponsors. We have McDonald's, Philippines. shot. Nava being guarded by Giko. To Montinola. Montinola off to the left. He shot on the 3-point shot. So we're still tied at 54. For the bonus free throw. At yan po, meron na po ulit tayong video. We apologize po dun sa konti lang naman na minuto na hindi po na-feed yung video natin. So as you can see, OGX-VNDT getting back the lead to 2. But that time Endaya missing on his bonus free throw. Mendoza now penetrates. His floater, no good. And Giko securing that ball. Running with Endaya. And Tetanco gives the ball to Tetanco. Nice move by Tetanco. 4-point lead now by OGX-VNDT. With 1 minute and 25 seconds to go. Santa Ana. Medyo pinuwersa ni Santa Ana yung tira na yon. Against 3 defenders.
58, 54.
Luckily for Santa Ana, they will keep the possession. Nava. To Mendoza. Nava. Fakes. Peredes. Kicks out to Montinola. Montinola jumper is no good. And Tetanco securing that ball. Giving it to Reyes. Reyes being hounded by Montinola. Forward pass to Giko. Giko finding number 40. Fakes. Number 40. Blocked. But they will keep the possession. By all indication po, it will be a close game until the end. Let's see, we have a one full fourth quarter to go. And still a 55 seconds here in the third period as Balagao is running. Still cannot score. Escala is there for the putback. So nice trail job by Escala. Giko slowing it down. They are leading by 2 with 39 seconds to go in the third period. Giko giving directions. Gives it to Reyes. Reyes on top. Reyes dropped it to number 40. Nice play between Reyes and number 40. Balagao nagmamadali. Hangs in the air. He shot. No good. But Mendoza keeps alive. He shot also. No good. It's blocked actually. 4 shots. And Endaya slowing it down. 7 seconds to go. And Giko loses that ball and giving a chance to Team Mavericks to score with 3 seconds to go in the third period. Let's see if they can do it. Escala looking at his options. Gives it to Balagao. Balagao back to Escala. He was not expecting it. He needs to take it. His shot is short. At that should do it for the third period. Score natin 60-56. And we will be back for the fourth and final period of this ball game. And we welcome you back to our ball game. Again, this is a do or die game 3 for the finals of the 5-6 division, brought to you by SBP Qatar PBAC, a game between Team Mavericks and OGX-VNDT. At the start of our fourth period, lamang po ng 4 ang OGX-VNDT. Score natin 60-56. So here we go. Everybody here in the court enjoying the ball game. At dahil po yan sa ating napakagandang setup ng sound system, pati yung coverage natin, of course, brought to you by Beyond Sports. And Coach Ricky Harris checking himself back in at this pivotal juncture of our ball game. His team down by 4. They have the possession. Coach Ricky Harris fakes, penetrates, lazy Ryan, and good! Wow, what a move by Coach Rick Harris. Peña Verde to Casono. Back to Peña Verde to 31. Reyes. Out to Casono. Wide open. 4-3 is Casono, but his shot is no good. Peña Verde skying high for that rebound, and he penetrates and fouled as he goes inside the basket.
Number 8, block.
The call is against Montinola.
14 seconds of clock.
And Daya drives on the baseline. Good defense there by Montinola and Coach Rick Harris. Harris running. Nice find! Wow! Coach Rick Harris is doing very well at the start of the fourth period. After scoring 2 points, he made that very nice pass to a sneaking Balagao on an alley-oop. But Endaya is fouled on that last possession.
Bumasa. Si Harris, grabe, no?
14.
So it will be a baseline inbound as it was deemed the foul was called before the shot. Short stance there by Coach Rick Harris. Nilabas siya, but he was doing really well. Peña Verde kicks out to Reyes. He shot unmolested but is short. And Daya with a putback. And Daya doing really well underneath the basket. So the lead back to OGX-VNDT. Montinola to Mendoza. Escala, his jumper, no good. And Peña Verde is running with Casono. Peña Verde, sorry. That is, Derecho is scoring 2 points. Their lead back to 4. Montinola is fouled on his way to the basket and will go to the line for 2 free throws.
41, blocking foul. Substitution. First team foul of OG. Substitution.
Montinola, his first free throw is good. Second is also good for Montinola, cutting down the lead to 2 early in the fourth period. So they keep the defense of backs 1 for Sarmiento. Let's see if Peña Verde will attack again in the middle. Casono fakes. Close out by the defense. Peña Verde pulls out for 3. It's good for Peña Verde. Montinola. Skip pass to Balagao. Finding Big Boy underneath the basket. Is fouled. Villares is fouled as he passed that ball.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Nice anticipation by Peñaverde. And smart play by Peñaverde, making sure that he's well established before he picks up that ball. Mendoza. His shot no good. But Villares. Oh, wow! Peñaverde. All the while, we have a timeout. All the while, I thought Villares will get that ball, but Peñaverde just too quick, too fast, and too smart of a player. Anyway, magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of the fourth period.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Wanting to buy original and rare sneakers? Just message Shoe Run. Kata.
And we welcome you back to our ball game. This is a do-or-die game between Team MAVRICS and OGX-VNDT for the 5-6 division, presented to you by SBP Qatar PBAC. Maybe they should check back in Coach Rick Harris because he was really playing well earlier at the start of the fourth period. And they have to do something about Peñaverde because Peñaverde is killing them. Mendoza to Cunanan, losing the handle. Kick ball is called. And the ball will be kept by Team MAVRICS.
Stop! Stop! 17 seconds on the
Mendoza to Montinola. Montinola is fouled by Sarmiento. OGX-VNDT now leading by 9. 71-62. 7 minutes to go in the fourth and final period. Santa Ana inbounding to Montinola. Gives it back to Santa Ana, almost losing the ball. Balagao, wide open, 4-3. And his shot is good. So buhay pa itong Team MAVRICS. Ayaw pa talaga magpaiwan. With 6 minutes and 50 seconds to go, we have an eternity of basketball to play. But they have to figure out Peñaverde. Peñaverde is killing them. That time, Montinola arguing that he did not commit any foul right there, but the call will stand. His team is down by 6 points. And Daya losing that one. But Peñaverde again getting that ball. Santa Ana again! Peñaverde! Wow! Peñaverde is unconscious, getting all that ball. And now Casono. Wow! I cannot say enough for Peñaverde. All hustle by Peñaverde. Magbabalik po tayo for the remainder of this fourth period.
Mabuhay. Welcome on board Philippine Airlines. The Philippines is now open for you.
Wala namang number 1 dito eh. Ito meron. Okay, meron.
And we welcome you back to our ball game.
Warning, oh.
At grabe po ang pinakikita dito ni Peña Verde for OGX-VNDT, doing everything for this team to get this championship. And he has the ball now, directing traffic, asking for a screen from Reyes. What a move! Kaya lang yung pasa niya that time was anticipated. Kasono, ang dami ng turnover dito ng Team Mavericks. They are rushing things up. They should settle down. Muico, defending Peña Verde. Peña Verde kicks out to Reyes. Reyes spins and will be called for that travel. Medyo out of control doon si Reyes. And Coach Rick Harris shuffling his players. Sa dami ng pumasok na yun, medyo kahit ako nalito. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Binibilang ko po yung mga players kasi ang dami nilang pinalitan. But nice find! Kaya lang, walang finish doon. But luckily, Santa Ana is there to get the offensive rebound and the putback. His shot is no good. But he will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Third personal.
First shot is good for Santa Ana. Second is no good, but they will keep the ball alive. Now it's with Montenola. Number 1 spins, nowhere to go. Was the number 1 there? They should have kicked out the ball on the outside and they could have rotated it. Peña Verde, hounded by Mendoza. Behind the leg, and then dishes out for a nice pass. Wow, Peña Verde. I cannot say enough about this guy. Santa Ana, Balagao, take the 3-point shot and it's good. They will not go silently into the night. And they are down by 6 only with 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. And there's a foul. I don't know and I don't understand why Reyes is rushing things up. They are leading by 6 points with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Lamang sila.
Away from the ball. Walang offensive. Binasa. Sige.
And Coach John Lutz asking for a timeout in case Cabatanya makes his second. And I'm sure he will discuss why his players are rushing things up. They are ahead by 6 points with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Cabatanya with another chance to cut down this lead. One more early. Ang tawag ni Com Gerald on Peña Verde. Unproductive itong number 1 na Cabatanya on that trip to the line. And Mendoza taking that ball. Balagao, his shot is good. And we have a timeout called by Coach John Lutz. And now Team Mavericks paying attention and putting pressure on Peña Verde. And they were able to score on off that turnover. Ang score natin, 75-71. And this promises to be a cardiac game as both teams wants to take home the championship trophy for this 5-6 division. All the while, akala natin itong OGX-VNDT will pull away. But here comes Team Mavericks cutting down the lead to 4 with 4 minutes and 29 seconds to go. And Team Mavericks now on man-to-man pressure defense. And I like this matchup of Peña Verde and Mendoza. Parehas mabilis tong dalawa na to. See? Peña Verde drops it to number 40. What a play by Peña Verde. Mendoza. Oh, losing the handle is Mendoza. And frustration foul on Mendoza. So, OGX-VNDT leading by 6 with 4 minutes and 9 seconds to go. And both teams are in penalty.
Penalty.
Number 40, good on his first try on the free throw. Bringing the lead back to 7 and with a chance to make it 8 on his second free throw. A miss by number 40, Escala, securing the ball. Santa Ana, open, and is fouled by number 40. Santa Ana will go to the line for 2 free throws and the chance to cut down the lead.
Penalty tayo, ha?
So it will be a long 4 minutes, last 4 minutes that is, of the fourth period kasi both teams are in penalty. So all fouls will mean free throws as Santa Ana makes his first one. Second is also good for Santa Ana. They are just down by 5. Less than 4 minutes to go. Ito na naman si Reyes, nagmamadali. And Mendoza, very quick. And Escala didn't see Montinola open, but Escala will go to the line. Ang bibilis itong mga players na to. Ayaw talagang mag-give up nitong Team Mavericks. But this OGX-VNDT should settle down once they cross that line kasi nagmamadali sila. So let's see if Escala can take advantage of this 2 free throw. First is good. So timely makes for the free throws itong Team Mavericks. As kanina si Santa Ana, he sunk both free throws and this time ito namang si Escala. But that time is second is long at not a good foul. Not a good foul. Not a good foul on Santa Ana as they are in penalty. They have to be mindful of the game situation. They should not be giving that useless foul if they want to have a better chance of getting back to this ball game. Luckily for them, Reyes misses his first free throw. Reyes adjusted but way short on that second. So the lead stands at 4. Mendoza to Montinola. Suddenly fires out but no good on his 3. Mendoza, kung ano yung ginagawa ni Peñaverde, ganun din yung ginagawa ni Mendoza. Montinola, skip pass to Balagao. Balagao can do this. No, Santa Ana with the rebound. And he's fouled. Nice hustle there by Santa Ana fighting for that rebound. And now he will be rewarded with 2 free throws. With 3 minutes and 22 seconds to go, they are down by 4. An eternity of basketball remaining. And Santa Ana hitting timely free throws to give his team a chance. Second also good for Santa Ana. And don't look now. It's just a 2-point lead. Pero ito na naman si Peñaverde. Grabe, wala lang that time. He shot a miss. And Coach John Lutz calling for coach's review or coach challenge.
Tapik talaga ng number 1. Galing sa likod. Kitang-kita naman eh.
Kung yung player who committed the last touch, dapat sila nagsasabi sa coach nila kung talagang sila yung last touch kasi sayang yan. Sayang yan mga coaches challenge na yan. Hindi ka naman makakalusot dyan eh. If you are sure na hindi mo sinundot yung bola, then okay, you ask your coach for a coach challenge. Pero kung talaga namang sinundot mo yan bola, then tell the coach don't do it. Sayang yan. Baka kailanganin mo yan at the end. But let's see. Maybe Casono. Kasi, eto nga, yan yung sinasabi natin. Unsuccessful yung challenge. So let's see. Mavericks has the possession now with a chance to tie up or take back the lead with a 3. Mendoza, wow! Nerves of steel for Mendoza. And we're all tied up at 78. 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Si Mendoza talagang doing everything on both ends of the court. Playing defense against Peñaverde. And then scoring 2 points. Reyes drops it to Indaya. Nice play! Oh! Everything but the shot. But number 40 is there for the rebound and the putback. Wow! Mendoza. Penetrates. His push shot. No good. Number 40 losing the ball but they were able to recover. Indaya gives it to Reyes. To Peñaverde. Peñaverde. Nice defense. Whoa! A foul is called by our international referee. And it's a penalty situation. Coach Ricky Harris not calling the challenge. Peñaverde. So Mavericks already used their challenge earlier. Peñaverde mukhang may pagod na. Mukhang may pagod na tong si Peñaverde. He misses both of his free throws. And now it's the turn of Mendoza. Mendoza to Escala. Escala, nice. Wow, what a move. Yun nga lang, sala yung tira, but he got his own rebound. And he's fouled. What a move by Escala. Kaya lang, yung push shot niya, sala. But no pun intended. Sumala yung tira ni Escala.
Third personal foul, ha? Jersey number 40, ha? Third personal foul.
Escala with a chance to tie it up. First shot is good. Etong Team Mavericks making a living in the free throw line. Second also good for Escala. And again, we're all tied up. So talagang napakaganda po ng ating laban. But wow, ang bilis ni Mendoza. Pero that was made possible by the help of Escala. Escala, floater off the board, no good. Reyes gives it to Indaya. Casono gives it to Indaya. Oh, and Peña Verde. 2 points plus the foul. Nangihinayang doon yung Team Mavericks. That's a 4-point swing for Mavericks. They were not able to take advantage on transition. And then, Peña Verde scoring on the other end. Plus the foul. And ito talagang si Peña Verde hopping and popping.
Yung 5 ng foul, lahat na nakumit sa fourth quarter. Yung sa fourth quarter na lang wala yung 5 ng foul.
Let's see kung this time may pasok ni Peña Verde yung free throw niya kanina. Dalawang magkasunod na misses for Peña Verde. And this time he got it on the bounce. 1 minute and 43 seconds to go. Team Mavericks behind by 3, but they have the ball. Mendoza directing traffic. Gives it to Escala. Escala penetrates. That's better! Wow! Bawian lang tayo. Back and forth we go. Escala making up on his poor shot earlier. Binigyan siya ng instruction ni Coach Ricky Harris, and that time he made it sure. And Escala on the line and will try to tie it up. Second is his free throw is good also. And we're all tied up at 83. Peña Verde doubled. Nice defense by Team Mavericks. Mendoza. Dapat hindi siya sumundot dito. Nice defense by Balagaw. And turnover is completed. Mendoza running. Shaking. And gives it to Santa Ana. Galit na galit si Santa Ana sa sarili niya kasi ang ganda ng pasa. He was wide open for the shot. Pero Santa Ana is doing well on the free throw. Let's see kung may ipasok niya to give his team the lead with 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. And Peña Verde should realize that he's taking a lot of defense. Oh, and Santa Ana missing his free throw. Sorry, miss for Santa Ana. Second is good though, giving his team a 1-point lead. 1 minute and 18 seconds to go. Now, if you're Mendoza, dapat wag kang susundot dito kay Peña Verde. And if you're Peña Verde, if you know that they are doubling you, give up the ball. But Reyes gives it to Peña Verde. Peña Verde! Oh, what a shot! And Mendoza running. Nagmamadali si Mendoza. Kicks it to Escala. Escala, he shot. No good. And Casono is fouled. Hook. And Santa Ana will go back to the line for 2 free throws as OGX-VNDT is already in a penalty. And Santa Ana will have the chance to get back the lead with 2 free throws. First one, rims out. Pero pwede niyang itay ito sa second free throw. Napapainom kami ng tubig dito. Sobrang ganda ng laban. Santa Ana short on his second. Peña Verde has the ball now. Wisely waiting for his teammates. Reyes has the ball. Siya yung nagbigay ng magandang pasa kanina kay Peña Verde. And Reyes. Another pass again! Wow! Ang ganda ng mga pasa ni Indaya. Escala. Floater. Block. That's a good call. I think that's a good call. That's a good call. I agree with that call. So with 34 seconds to go, OGX-VNDT leading by 3. But Escala will troop to the line for 2 free throws. So game situation, kung may pasok na Escala to, they don't have to foul. They just have to play a straight up defense because the ball will go back to them. But first things first, kailangan may pasok na Escala. Itong free throw niya. Let's see. Masusubukan dito si Escala yung kakayanan niya to make his free throw. Kasi sobra yung pressure nito. His team down by 3. Clock stopped. 34 seconds to go. But let's go back to the last 2 possessions. Itong OGX-VNDT. Napakaganda ng mga pasa na ginawa ni Reyes. Making that 4 straight points of OGX-VNDT possible. And Escala making his both free throws. They don't have to foul. They don't have to foul. This is just a 1-point lead with 34 seconds to go. And Endaya has the ball now. Dire-diretso si Endaya. Yung pasa niya, naagaw! Let's see! Escala has the ball. And everybody diving. Mendoza to Santa Ana. Santa Ana to Balagao. Balagao! Final! Oh! His pass! Gives it to Santa Ana. Santa Ana! No good! Oh! Sorry, misses! For Team Mavericks. Wow! What a turn of event. Sayang yon for Team Mavericks. But all is not yet lost. Meron pa tayong 6 seconds. Even if OGX-VNDT makes both, it's just a one possession lead. May timeout pa ba yung ano?
There is 2 more timeouts.
Yung Mavericks may timeout pa. So in case Peña Verde makes his last free throw, Coach Mike can call a timeout and ask for the ball to be inbounded on their side of the court. Peña Verde, first shot is good. The lead is 2 for OGX-VNDT. Second is also good. And we have a timeout. We will stay on the air. Ang OGX-VNDT leading by 3. But this is in no way finished yet. 6 seconds to go. It's just a 1 possession ball game. But definitely, Mavericks needs to take a 3-point shot. They cannot afford to make only a 2-point shot. Kasi 3 yung lamang. With 6 seconds to go, they need to make a play for a 3-point shot. But I don't see Coach Rick Harris drawing up a play. They are down. They are down by 3, and they need a 3-point shot. So that's the advantage of having a timeout. But let's see. Hindi pa tapos to. If you are OGX-VNDT, you should go for a man-to-man defense. And you can give up a 2-point shot. You can give up a 2-point shot or you can give up a foul. But OGX-VNDT playing a zone defense. Mendoza fakes. Takes the shot. Whoa! Almost! Balagao will take a 3. Oh! Sorry, miss for Team Mavericks, but they had a chance. And that should do it. Congratulations to our champions, OGX-VNDT. But what a ball game. We have to congratulate both teams. But if I'm going to choose a best player, It's gonna be Peña Verde. He did everything for his team. But wow. What a ball game. We would like to congratulate both of these teams sa napakagandang ball game. It is indeed a do or die ball game. What a game. Until the very end, lumaban itong OGX-VNDT. So we'll turn you over to Commissioner Gerald at meron tayong awarding.
Okay, first of all, we would like to say thank you so much for the MAVRICS, for the nice game. Of course, the OGX, for the nice game. Okay, first we will do the protocol swapping. We'll do first the mythical 5 because the trophy is not here. So, in the meantime, temporarily, we will award the mythical 5. The mythical 5 from the first Hyundai ENC, Mr. Ian Bito. Okay, wala po ito. Second mythical 5 for this division from MAVRICS, Justin Balagaw. Thank you.
10 rebound, 10 6 assists. Still black.
Yes.
No black. Still ilan?
Okay, our second mythical 5 that is Mr. Justin Balagaw from MAVRICS. Give your hands for MAVRICS. For the third mythical 5 from Hyundai ENC, Mr. Giancarlo Villagracia. Wala yata si Giancarlo Villagracia. We'll proceed to the last mythical 5 from OGX-VNDT, Mr. Joseph Picayo. Our last mythical 5. Can you award? Congratulations. Okay. Of course, hindi matatapos ang our final season nito without the final MVP. Our season MVP from Hyundai ENC, Mr. Ian Bito. Wala yata si Ian. Okay. So, we'll proceed now for the championship. First, we will award the first runner-up. The first runner-up from big hands to the MAVRICS for the first runner-up. Sir, photographer. Sir. I guess yes. Okay. We'll do because the mythical 5 is not here. So we have to consider and award everybody. So congratulations to the mythical 5, Ian Vitor, and the rest of the team, Villagrasa. Okay. Thank you so much. Stay, ladies. We'll award. Yeah. One lady, okay. We'll award the first runner-up goes to the MAVRICS team. May ito Mr. Ricky Harris, Angelo Bantinola, Bon Scala, Manny Canlas, Justin Balagaw, Oliver Scala, George Habana, Ardel Gunanan, Jun Moico, Kenneth Nava, Jay Santa Ana, Alnel Salvacion, Benji Villares, John Rabano, Vic Capatana, Angel Lapos, Richard Bulunyawe, at the last, Mr. Evoy Mendoza. Again, congratulations to our fourth runner-up, no other than the MAVRICS. Again, congratulations to the MAVRICS. May mga kapal po tayo dyan.
Okay, let's do some points at the trophy. Where's the trophy? Okay, yeah, that's it. The labels will be on to follow na lang po yung mga labels natin. Okay, that is our first runner-up. No other than from MAVRICS. Thank you so much for the MAVRICS for winning. Okay, let's not forget the back-to-back champion of Enzo from OGX-VNDT. Let's be called number 6, Matthew Recto. Number 18, James Stanley. We are going Mr. Franklin Alipala, Mr. Jeffrey Makulaman, and of course, Mr. Darrell Reyes, number 7. He scored 10 points, 25 points, 25 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals, and 6 assists. No other than this number 25, Mr.